Coming back to you from the range, and today we got a little history lesson here. Today we have the 1917 Enfield and the 1903 Springfield, both main battle rifles used by the United States in World War One. And we'll be going over a little bit of each rifle and little variations in their design. First up, of course, this is the 1903 Springfield, and as you see by this slot right here, this one is actually an 03 Mark 1, meaning it was modified to fire the Peterson device. Okay, as you can tell, it's basically a copy of the Mauser design to include the position of the safety, the long claw type extractor, and frontal locking lugs. This one is a little different than some Mauser designs in that it incorporates a third locking lug. The thing that makes the Springfield unique is the famous sighting system. Now this one may be missing a piece or two. However, if you can tell, there's actually several different notches to utilize when acquiring the target. Okay, I believe I traced the serial number to this one. It was made in 1918. And then looking at the proof mark at the end of the barrel, Springfield Armory SA. This was rebarreled in October 1942. Now looking at the Enfield, you can tell some rather interesting stock markings on the stock. And again, typical Mauser design, two frontal locking lugs, long claw extractor. Okay, and the rear sight on this is a standard, of course it's based on a British design, the standard British type front sight where it's only adjustable for elevation, and any adjusting for windage was accomplished by pounding the front sight, tapping it one way or the other to adjust for elevation, or windage, I'm sorry. And according to the proof mark, this rifle was made in August of 1918. Alright, and we're going to be having some fun clearing the smoke out of these bad boys.
Ow, that last one hurt. Don't we have to do the same thing?
Yep. Good job. What you're looking at right now is the 50-yard target from the '03 Springfield. It was pretty well, when we used strictly just the battle sights, it's pretty well centered. However, it was shooting a good deal high. So you figure probably 200 yards, 250, it's probably dead on. It's probably a good battle zero. And this is the best shot group we were able to get, at 4-shot group right there with the Springfield. I'm sure with a lot more practice and maybe using some of the other sights on the Springfield, probably could have tightened it up some. This is the 50-yard target from the Enfield, and just the again, just strictly the battle sights. It was a little tad high to the left of the zero for the straight up zero, and we didn't change the sights at all. And let me see some of the best groupings we got. Right here is a 3-shot group. Looks pretty good, but probably the best group of the day was right there, and that is a 5-shot group, 50 yards, Enfield open sights.